A long season is coming to an end. By the time of the final race in Abu Dhabi, around 1,000 people will have been on tour for F1 for 9 months. Hundreds of tons of material have been transported by road or air to every race. That's equivalent to almost 5 times around the globe. Awaiting the logistics team on the home straight is another mammoth task. In under 5 days since the engines went quiet in Brazil and the teams broke camp at Interlagos, everything's got to be ready for the final appearance of the season at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. To meet such a challenge, what's needed, as in all areas of Formula One, is special expertise. Yes, expertise and incredible precision. Just imagine if something went wrong and a consignment arrived too late. That would have catastrophic consequences for the whole event. However, over the last 20, 25 years or whatever, that's never happened. To properly comprehend this achievement, we need to look at the facts. Every team needs around 30 tons of equipment: cars, engines, spares and telemetry kits. That's around 10,000 parts or 120 crates. On top of that comes TV equipment and the whole season's fuel. The tight logistical schedule has got to work 100% in every corner of the globe. Almost every year, a new Grand Prix gets added to the calendar. With Singapore, South Korea and India, Asia figures particularly highly in terms of new locations. Despite many years of experience on this continent, the F1 logistics experts must always be ready for the odd surprise.
I think is as usual surprise anytime we arrive in a new country. We suffer a little bit for the systems of the Formula One logistics necessity, but normally, even because the government is involved in the organization, we receive the perfect help from the country even to solve our problem.
Good contacts and above all knowledge of typical national customs and mentalities are key to such a complex task as that for Formula One, including and especially in Asia and the Middle East.
To truly understand a place, you need to get to know its people. The people in the Middle East are amazingly hospitable. Very, very friendly and sympathetic, I think, to different cultures. You see that we're not actually that fundamentally different. But that's the fascinating aspect of working abroad, because you get to see both the personal side of things and also the different ways of doing business. In my team, I've probably got 5 or 6 different nationalities. And that's the beauty of that particular team, because it's bringing together people and expertise from all over the globe.
Formula One is always entering new territory, taking with it lots of luggage. Even now, initial plans are already being made to ensure that every car, every crate and every screw gets delivered correctly for next year's debut in India. On paper and in bits and bytes, the JP International Race Circuit already looks fantastic, and the fans too proved at this first show run in 2009 that they're fit and ready for the Grand Prix. In terms of infrastructure too, the circuit will be superbly equipped next year. After the Abu Dhabi premiere last year, however, the benchmark is set high.
The Emirates, the Gulf, is well organized in terms of logistics. The structure is, the facility is unbelievable. Is something, and the investment, the money the people spend in that one, create the perfect opportunity for us to work in the perfect way with the Abu Dhabi country. And I have to say the circuit is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best nights in the world, I believe.
When, in Abu Dhabi, the engines strike up for the final concert and the soon-to-be world champion roars off, the logistics team will have long since won their race against the clock. Now and then, they may even have time to sneak a look at the results of their work.